We at LeadingAI would like to warmly welcome all the parents and students to the Amazon Deep Racer AI Award ceremony. We would like to share with you how much the coaches and students have learned in the last 3 months. First of all, our teaching philosophy is that the best way to learn is to do it. That's the reason we have chosen to use an autonomous vehicle, Deep Race, to help the students to learn artificial intelligence and machine learning. In addition to technology, we intend to build up the students as leaders and to serve others in the future. In learning how to control the Deep Race, the students are learning a branch of machine learning, called reinforcement learning. In addition, all students have taken the Strength Finder surveys, which will help them to realize their strengths and to be stronger leaders in the future. We are very fortunate that our students and coaches are located in 4 wonderful states: Hawaii, California, Ohio, and Massachusetts, and 1 student from China. Hawaii is about 2,500 miles from California. California is also about 2,500 miles from Ohio. But with Zoom, we can know and learn from each other every week. 13 coaches and 2 spiritual mentors from these 3 states. They are all volunteers and are willing to spend their time tutoring the younger generations. We also have a SWAT team who are assistant coaches and a web designer to help the students to further learn the subjects. The most important is the students. We have 22 students from California, Ohio, Hawaii, Massachusetts, and China, 8 students from California, 7 from Ohio, 5 from Hawaii, 1 from Massachusetts, and 1 from China. 3 months training schedule. The first month was an introduction to AI and machine learning. The students learned how to use reward functions to train the Deep Races on Amazon Web Service. The second month is in-depth and the students learned how to tune the hyperparameters, and they also took the Strengths Finder survey. The last month was focused on preparing the research presentations and preparing for the league competition. Now, we are going to show you some of the results of the Deep Racer training. First, the students trained the Deep Races with machine learning. Then, they entered the Deep Races into the Amazon track competition. The Deep Racer is racing along the track autonomously. Isn't it amazing? The students have trained their autonomous vehicles. After the students ran the Deep Racer models on the Amazon website or local servers, we downloaded the Deep Racer models to the physical Deep Racer. We could see how the models worked in the real world. The Deep Racer has a camera that can detect the road and be able to utilize the model to autonomously drive the car. This is similar to how a Tesla or Waymo would work. Amazing. The students have gained some real-world experience of designing autonomous vehicles using artificial intelligence and machine learning. In addition to learning artificial intelligence, each student also took the Gallup Strengths Finder survey. This survey helps the students to understand their strengths and to develop their leadership styles. To broaden the students' understanding of artificial intelligence, the students formed groups to perform research and present on artificial intelligence topics that are of interest to them. The topics cover investing, medical field, games, issues in AI, and self-driving vehicles. The students did a great job in their research. They also presented their findings in front of the students and coaches. As we conclude with our 3-month Deep Racer training program, we at LeadingAI would like to thank the parents for placing your trusts in us to teach your students.
各位家长、同学们，再见。